York doctor prescribed lethal doses of addictive opioids and muscle relaxants, which led to 3 fatal overdoses, with one patient ordered to take 24 pills per day. A New York doctor has been charged with manslaughter for allegedly prescribing powerful opioids to 3 patients who died of an overdose, one of whom was ordered to take 24 pills per day. Dr. Lawrence Choy, 65, was scheduled to appear in Manhattan Supreme Court on Thursday for an arraignment. He was extradited to New York from Wisconsin by Drug Enforcement Agency officers last week. Choy moved from New York to Sheboygan, Wisconsin last year after investigators raided his medical practice in Flushing, Queens. Authorities say that Choy illegally prescribed painkillers and other potent substances to some 14 patients. 3 of the patients died of prescription overdoses. 2 of the deaths, Elliot Castillo, 35 and Michael Rise, 30, suffered fatal overdoses within 3 days of receiving their prescriptions from Choy, the government alleges. Authorities say Castillo and Rise were prescribed high doses of oxycodone, which is a potent and addictive opioid painkiller, and Xanax, an anti-anxiety medication. When these drugs are taken together, they are believed to increase the risk of overdose. Choy is being charged with second-degree manslaughter in connection with their deaths. A third patient, Daniel Berry, 43, also died of an overdose, according to authorities. Castillo, a clothing store operator and father of 2, was found dead on a couch at his mother's home in Jamaica, Queens on February 23, 2013. He died 11 months after he was first treated by Choy, according to authorities. The cause of death was determined to be acute intoxication by the combined effects of oxycodone and alprazolam. Choy is also alleged to have prescribed Castillo Percocet in addition to his other regimen. Investigators learned that in June 2012 alone, Castillo was prescribed 680 oxycodone pills. Rise, who worked in car dealerships, died on March 23, 2014 at his family's home in Hauppauge, Long Island. He was determined by the medical examiners to have overdosed on the holy trinity of medications, oxycodone, alprazolam, and carisoprodol. Carisoprodol is a muscle relaxant which is also known as soma. This holy trinity is becoming particularly popular as it is known to create a very addictive high alongside other extremely dangerous side effects, including depression of both the central nervous system and respiratory system. Investigators said that Choy gave Rise 4 prescriptions of the holy trinity, totaling 720 pills, 3 days before his death. That amounts to 24 pills per day for an entire month, as was prescribed. Berry was found dead in his home in Suffolk County, Long Island in January of last year. Investigators said Berry was treated by Choy, who prescribed him 3 opioid painkillers simultaneously, oxycodone, morphine, and fentanyl patches.